Hello everybody, my name is Ruben, and we'll be playing Salt and Sacrifice. Now, this is the first video I'm gonna make, so I'll give just a brief summary of what the channel is gonna be like. For now, I'm just gonna be doing playthroughs of games I'm interested in, and it's gonna be more of a long-form content, where it's gonna be broken down into multiple parts. But over time, I'm gonna try to learn how to edit more, speak better. Overall, I'm just gonna try to generally improve, you know, the video making process. So, yeah, don't expect anything too crazy for a while. It's just gonna be simple stuff for now. And if you don't want to watch that, that's fine. I don't mind. I understand. But still, thank you for checking out the video at least. Now, as for why I chose Salt and Sacrifice, it's mainly because I am one trophy away from Platinum, and it's just the last ending, so yeah, that's why I picked it. Alrighty, got my gamer tag. Just gonna change it to Ruben. Now, I already know what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna pick the Paladin, gonna pick Brigandry, Masculine. The Ancestry just changes your skin color. I don't really care how he looks. It's fine. Alright, time to start. Alright, they took out the horse. Or deer. And they also killed this guy. Or I killed him, I honestly can't tell at this point. As the opening suggested, I'm a criminal, and they forced me to hunt mages. Well, go to the country that hunts mages. And, you know, I'm just gonna mention this. Did I need to be blindfolded for this? Like, does anyone want to get to this country? Or know how to get to this country? Was there any point? I can always understand the handcuff for rope, because, you know, I'm a criminal, you don't want me getting away. But, yep, they teach you the basic tutorial. Square for light attack. Triangle for heavy. There are some little combos you can do. L for blocking. R2 for rolling. Now you hold L1 to throw. I thought I got something good. But yeah, L1, you can use the left stick or the right stick, but the right stick also moves the camera, so you don't want to, oh, maybe. You can climb up by holding X and up, go down, X and down. Now with the wall jump, you need to actually hold the direction of the wall to jump off. You actually don't, like, you don't direct yourself, your character just jumps off. And up next is the tutorial boss. I wanted to make it a surprise, but I got murdered by this thing earlier. As you can see, this boss is... well, you can kill it. There's many people who've killed it already, I'm assuming. But... I don't know. I don't see much point. Ow! You also get 2-shot. Yeah, honestly, you get enough levels to, like, get a class 5 weapon, which is the highest class, but I don't really see the point, and I hit this thing super... like... I do not hit this thing hard enough to make it a fun fight. So I'm just gonna die. Go on, hit me. And I get to wake up again. Yeah, as they're saying, spell marked, but basically that little rite I had to take as a criminal lets me revive. I'll go a bit slow so you guys can read it if you want to, but I'm not gonna look into I'm not really gonna look into all of this, what's it called? The lore part of it. I mean, the simple idea is I'm a criminal who has to hunt mages. This is our blacksmith. His name is Zach. Oh yeah, you need to hunt mages in order to get the material for these weapons, but you get a lot of variety later on. This is just to upgrade your equipment. It's kind of funny actually. He makes the equipment, but you upgrade it, so it's like it's missing a step. This is Hera. She'll give you an idea what to do, but she actually kind of just disappears later on. I have an idea what happens, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, you have to speak to Rune Reader Daedela by the Mirror Gate. I'll show you that in a sec. These are very important. These herbs are what you use to make the flask, which is your healing item of the game. And this is Irona ore, or iron ore. I don't know why bother adding the A. The ore is used to make ammo. That's fire bombs. You actually get plenty throughout the game, so don't feel afraid about using it. This here is the statue, which you can use to level up and get new skills. I'll show you that later on. But, you can't use... Well, I can't use it because I don't have any XP. You go over here, you got the stable, and the stable hand, Bren. Luckily, he is nice enough to save our deer. They couldn't do anything about the guy, but they saved the deer. I assume he took the brunt of the hit, or I killed him, I don't know. Whatever came first. Going down, you get a cat. You get to pet the cat. Over there is a place you can't actually do anything with for now, so there's no point. This right here is also a place for later, but it's not story related. It's part of I suppose you can call it a clan or guild system in the game. This woman right here will give you the runes you need to go to the first area of the game, Ashbourne Village. As you can see, you go over here, you place them in the right order, and you get this area. I'm gonna go, but first off, I think I'm gonna turn off invasions and all that, so I'll be right back. Nothing wrong with invasions, but I'm not interested in getting help or getting invaded. Going over here, you get more ore. These bags, which you can find throughout the game, sounded kind of excited when I said that, but yeah, they give you a variety of stuff, so they're useful to find. More ore, more herbs. This woman here is the herbalist. Or, is she? I think that was the term. She'll make you hunter tools, and you can use this table to upgrade the upper limit of them. Yeah, there's not much she does right now, but over time she'll give you some pretty good stuff. Or I don't really bother using them much in the first playthrough, but maybe today. You can go down, but there's not much point until you get a certain item. Oh yeah, real quick. On the top left you see my health bar, and it has a big chunk of blue. If you die, you actually need to use a Guiltless Shard to make your character go back to normal. I never liked that type of system. I get being punished for dying, and this game does take away your experience, or the experience you gathered throughout the level if you die. I just never liked the fact that you just have less health, you know? It's like, why make it worse? This here is an obelisk. It's your checkpoint. Rest and resupply. You get the idea. Oh, speaking of, because not many people... I don't think many people figure this out. If you use ammo and you hold circle, you can use the ammo in your inventory to make more. Very important. Well, I won't say it's very important, but let's say you want to do a bow build, you at least have more ammo to use. Oh, Tenderbind, that's one of the upgrade materials. These guys were raiding this. Yeah, Tenderbind lets you upgrade your flask, but you need another thing for it. Oh, these are messages. Or, they were messages. This is actually the area you need to go to, but there's some stuff I want over here, so I'll go here first. This is a Hazel Spiral, or I forgot what they're called, but basically they give you stuff you can use to make magic. We don't have any in the game right now, or we don't have any on hand right now, so there's not much point in it, but maybe later, you never know. Then you got two enemies at once. Ow! Okay, I took a hit. Sometimes you can't really see an enemy winding up. We'll be able to get there later. You go over here, and I cannot stress enough how many times I've been hit by this. Yeah, that thing hurts. It won't knock you off the edge all the way over there, but it hurts. Get more herbs and Tenderbind. You don't have to worry about finding Tenderbind, by the way. You'll just find them by collecting over time. Or, got a little platform thing. Right, you can just jump up. And this is what I wanted. The Executioner's Maul. It's a great hammer. You can't... Well, I can equip it. It won't really work right now. But I'll show you when we get to the level up, or the shrine again. For now, I'm gonna head back down, so... Alrighty, I'm back down here. Sorry if it seems like a weird cut. I tried to do a segue, but it did not work at all. I am not used to this. Go down here, you find a worthless little bat. They don't do anything. They do like a tiny chunk of damage, but they don't like stun you or anything. I guess you can kill them for bloodberries, which are another healing item in the game. I just comboed him off screen because I'm a pro like that. You got a bowman. These guys only take 3 hits to kill with your weapon. If you wait, yeah, you can wait most of them out. Wait for it. There you are. Sometimes they'll jump behind you, but if you're like that far, they're not gonna do anything too crazy. All the way over here, you get some ore. You can go down here, but I'll just show you. Well, I'll show you the safer view. Get some more ore. You go all the way to the edge. You can just barely see the guy's feet. That enemy's not hard, but he's a little tanky, so I don't really want to bother dealing with him right now. At least later when I upgrade my weapon. Getting our Guiltless Shard. And these over here are the multiplayer items. Like I said, I don't really feel like doing anything multiplayer related. Maybe later on. But yeah, they're there if you want them. Actually, speaking of, I'm gonna get them all. You can unequip a triangle, as it says. Yeah. I might use fire bombs in a sec. Wisp leaf, that makes antidotes. You can rest and resupply. Get some more herbs and our Tenderbind. And over here... Wait for it. Yeah, your character's still moving during that slowdown, so you can actually throw knives if you feel like it. I'm just not used to the throwing axe's, I'm not used to the throwing axe's higher arc. But yeah, this is the first boss. I don't know what you want me to say. It's the first boss. It's not gonna be anything too crazy. The last time I said that, I got my ass beat. I don't know why. Well, here's how I think. If you get cocky, nothing hurts more than getting hit with your mouth open, alright? He should be hitting his face too soon. Ow! I deserve that. Oh, no. Oh, I misjudged his health a little bit. Here. Ow! Okay, what is wrong with me? What? Okay, I knew it. I'm safe. Okay, yeah, every time you open your mouth... Alright, here... Jeez. Okay, trying to use fireballs. There you go. Oh my god. Why? Every time. I've had... Literally, one of my test runs before this was a completely flawless fight. Like, I don't know how I keep screwing up. Ah, I ran out of stamina. Okay. You're a little invincible while you're getting up. Or, in certain circumstances. Oh, this is the first time he didn't drop the upgrade material. Every other time I've beaten him, he dropped the Ashpire, which is the first upgrade material in the game. But the important thing is, after you beat him and go down here, you get to find the first piece of equipment that lets you traverse in the game. The grappling hook. Thank God I timed that right. I timed that horribly last time. But, anyways, yep. All those shiny things are grappling points. Just jump, press R2, and you get to go all the way up. This helps a lot later on. Or, well, it helps throughout the game, but... What's it called? I'm referring to, like, when you're at the hub. I'll show you in a sec. Go over here, get the little bit of silver, get this other obelisk. Oh, I want to point this out. There are actually no, like, fast travel in the game. You start off in the place that, where you start is where you start. You're not going to be able to travel over here, the next time you come back. Which is... There are a lot of shortcuts in the game, but it's still not very pleasant. But anything too tedious, I'll just edit out, so don't worry. And now we're back. Alright. I forgot. Hera mentions the first mages you can really hunt, which is the Pyromancer is the first one. The Cryomancer is the second. Took me a sec because there's many mages. Yeah, he didn't drop it. That's a shame. But you go over here, you get to pick up the Guiltless Shard. Go all the way up here. And now I could finally level up. Yeah, Salt is what the XP is called in this game. So, what's it called? We find a bag of salt that is actually, that's actually like a little XP bundle. Now next, this is the skill tree. As you can see, it's a lot. I mean, you guys understand. Each little node you got, you can go to the next one, and you can't go to one you aren't connected to yet. So, my class starts off with Glyph Reader, which lets me use, well, I'll show you later. But it's the weapon art. It starts off with Glyph Reader, Vitality, and Heavy Armor, or Class 1 Heavy Armor. Now that now that I've leveled up, I got these little tokens. You use them to unlock the next little node. Huh. I actually thought I'd have Axe Thrower, but I guess those are Class 0. For those wondering, you can use Class 0 weapons without anything else, but you need to, you actually need to get the node for Class 1 and above. So now I can use that Great Hammer I found earlier. You can actually equip both at the same time. Or, you just press up and you can switch them. It's short range, but a lot of damage. Almost triple. It'll actually one-shot those basic enemies you run into at the start. But yeah, I think that about covers it for the first part. I've considered doing more, but I think this is enough for the beginning. So, thank you for watching. I can't tell you when the next video will come out, but it should come out relatively soon. This was a pretty quick recording. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again.